Ah, found one. The clothing store, right? In a short while, I spotted a clothes-operated laundromat. It appeared quite run down and was in the first floor of a small apartment building. This place might just be perfect. A short distance away from the entrance, I parked the car. Alright, just wait a bit. Slam. Leaving the girl who was making a puzzle face, I headed to the coin-op laundromat on foot. Just past the automatic doors, my nose picked up the scents of bleach and detergents. Inside, it was just as rundown as the interior, filled with old washing machine and dryers. There's no one around. I muttered those words in the empty shop. Rumble. There, rising a low sound while spinning, was a single unit in use. Quickly approaching that machine, I started to check the timer. It looks like 200 yen has been inserted, and it was set for 30 minutes. Also, it has been going for only 5 minutes. Most likely, until it was about done, the person was passing time somewhere. With that deduction once again from the entrance, I look around for someone that seems like that sort of person. Then, making sure that no one was inside, I placed my hands on the revolving dryer door and suddenly opened it. Oh, this guy's stealing! What a thief! What a Kichang. Open in the middle of a dryer, the machine was forced into its stop temporarily. Ignoring the blast of heat and dump air, I took out a mass of half-dry clothing from inside. Then carrying it just like that in both hands, I look around once more before I put the shop behind me. Click slam. Oh my god, why are you stealing? That's pretty bad. I wouldn't even want anyone touching my clothes. Seeing both of my hands filled with laundry, the girl raised a bit of a surprised voice. However, paying no heed to that, I threw them into the back seat. Well, we're going. Vroom vroom. With one hand on the wheel, I eyed the pile of laundry I had thrown in the park. In the back. Why say the park? Holy smoke. They're not even in the park. At a glance, there it was a flashy-looking jean and sweat jeans. Sweat shirts. Oh, I'm so bad at reading. All the size seems to be on a large side. Oh my god, I'm failing. I should get like an F in English or something. They were still wet, but inside the car with the heat from the vents, it's probably be dry soon. Later, changing to something you like. For those words also came no particular reply. She simply looked at the pile of laundry. Well, what else could we do? I know. Even for me, it wasn't like I did this because I like it. The money that we held wasn't like we were sent on an error with it. However, with what we had on hand, buying new clothes would have been a tight situation. When the face of the moon really came out, and we had driven for a while, I stopped the car near some park somewhere. It was almost some kind of children's park, tucked in the middle of a residential neighborhood. In the middle of that, I began to search through the clothes stolen earlier. I want to see what clothes I'm wearing. I gotta be cool. Most likely, because of the heating in the car, the laundry was totally dry. Dry? What happened to dry? Oh my god. Why? This game. I would give this game an 8 out of 10 now because so many grammar mistakes. Looks like it really is all guy stuff. Exactly as when I had glanced at them, it was gaudy jeans and sweats. Most likely it was someone about my age and size-wise, something close. And then while still sitting in the driver's seat, I grabbed a pair of suitable jeans and sweatshirts and started to change. Hey, you should change it to something too. You're making a girl wearing guy clothes? Oh. They're all too big. Oh god. Then you're going to always be in pajamas? You know, I would rather wear my pajamas than wearing some guy that I don't even know, whose clothes is way bigger for me to fit. Like, if you go to anywhere, your clothes are so big, they're gonna be like, what the? Why are you wearing such big clothes? Ugh. Whoever they are, I don't even know. Strangers, parents, the nurses, I don't know who. Alright, why she give up? Oh. With a reluctant reply, the girl took hold of a pair of jeans and opened the door. Hey, where are you going?
着替えてくる
To change. That answer, she began walking towards the restroom and that could be seen in the park just ahead. Click. Hey there. That was quick. In moments, the girl returned. The pink pajama that she had been wearing up until now was in her hand, and she had changed into jeans and its white sweatshirt. Well, it's good that you managed to put something on. There was no reply. It was something I saw coming. The size was too much and draped rather heavily on her. Since the jeans were too long, the legs were rolled up a number of times, while the top sweatshirt was in the same way, folded over.
パジャマのままの方が良かった
The pajamas were better. Yes, she also agreed. Pajamas. Yeah, I should have worn the pajamas. Should have worn them. But don't say that. It's a bit warmer this way. Man, why am I? I got no response to that. By my words, she gave me just the slightest dissatisfied look. I guess something more feminine would be better.
別に
Not particularly. The girl's usual response. Even though I had thought she was dissatisfied with the poofy sweatshirt, soon she returned to being expressionless. Oh wow. Oh, is it over? Please. No, it's raining. Zah. Suddenly, it started to rain. Started it raining? Holy smoke. This is about to be 7.5 if we see more grammar mistakes. As if it had forgotten how to stop rain spill from the cold January skies. Looking from inside the car, countless raindrops on the windshield. One by one, they would grow too big to stick. A number would gather, overflow, and turn into a rivulet. I don't know what that is. Then, while flowing down, they would involve another rivulet and flow even more. The two of us just sat, gazing at that sort of rain from inside the car. In some parking lot somewhere, a lonely place in the mountains. Having finished shopping at a convenience store, we were spending the night. On the menu for each of us, 2 nigiri, 500 milliliter of pakari, and half of a order of fries. Oh, that sounds delicious. It's been a while since having this stuff, eh? With one hand holding the convenience store nigiri, the girls murmured. Thinking about if normally it wasn't all that splendid, but compared to the food on the 7th floor, it was good enough. And then when both of us reached out towards the fries, suddenly, the girl's hand stopped. Is something wrong?
別に
Not particularly. While answering, her line of sight turned towards the whitely fogged windshield. There, by the roadside, a number of white flowers could be seen. Oh no, these flowers again, the white flowers soaked by the rain. I didn't know whether they were planted by someone or were there naturally, but these flowers seems familiar. Come on now, come on, I know these flowers. These were narcissus.
ナルキス
Narcissus. They're also
水星
called
のことよ
Daffodils. Ah, those were daffodils. I didn't know too much about plants at all, but daffodils I had at least heard the name before. And also I recalled that even though the girl would normally speak only rarely, she would uncharacteristically, wow, that's pretty long, join in a conversation on this topic. That's why I went along and continued to speak. And I guess there are also different from those two. Strictly
現実には
speaking, there are different. Huh? They're quite rare things then, aren't they?
別にどこにでもあるわよ
Not particularly. Wow, she really likes to say this word. She's trying to kill me with that. particularly. They're everywhere. Everywhere? Like where? She doesn't know. For me, it wasn't like I put very much meaning in the statement. It was intended simply from the flow of conversation as a natural question. And yet she thought for a moment, then slowly opened her mouth.
西
Wes. Wes?
淡路島が有名
Awaji Shima is famous. Hey, wait. Awaji Shima? You mean... Just how far away do you think that is from here? For someone who had only just started driving like me, I couldn't even make a guess. Most likely, it was easily around 700 kilometers, and even using the expressway, I can't even begin to estimate the time it would take. First thing, considering our funds, it certainly didn't seem enough. Even if we stay off the expressway and use the smaller roads, the cost of gasoline itself was enormous. Or ominous. Look, don't say unreasonable things now. There's no way we could go to such a place, right? Dot 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 dot.
誰が行きたいなんて言ったの
Who said anything about wanting to go? Eh?
問われたから答えただけ
That's true. She only answered this guy's question. This guy's an idiot. Oh, anyways, I was asked, so I simply answered. With just that answer, the girl once opened gazed beyond the windshield at those flowers. The glass inside the car, cold from the rain, was foggy and white. She cast her gaze beyond even that. It wasn't as if I wanted to go there also. However, it also wasn't as if we had another place to go. Huh. Well, I don't know where you guys... Oh, that's the end of chapter 2, yes. So, there you have it, guys. Chapter 2. We're done with that. And we're going on to chapter 3, which I think is that the end? For this part 1, though. But I'm guessing so. Because I don't... Well, I could probably guess it's gonna be chapter 4 down here, and that's probably it. But man, holy smoke! Chapter 2 has so many grammar. If someone say this game is the best, and their favorite part was chapter 2, they're lying. They're such a liar. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching Narcissu, chapter 2, and for the next part of Narcissu, we'll be going to chapter 3. So yeah, take care. Bye. That's all I can say, really, because I'm pretty upset with chapter 2. It wasn't really brief. It wasn't really I guess it didn't give much detail about what was going on. They're finally in the main character, who I forgot his name already. Oh god. He got a car and taking this girl on a date, stole some guy's clothes. Like, holy smoke, like stealing guy's clothes. I always just wear my pajamas and be like, yeah, I would make some kind of excuse, really, like being like, someone stole my clothes, I don't know, some just BS it. But apparently he's, I don't know, it's pretty bad. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching chapter 2. Hopefully chapter 3 will be much better than chapter 2. See you guys next time again. Holy smoke, I hate this chapter. Chapter 2 sucks.